In the nation of Iblados off the coast of Casmaron, a promising hero has died. This is a sure blow to the people whose tradition of hero gods and myth-speaking had already diminished in the Age of Lost Omens with the death of prophecy. In the wake of this untimely demise, a festival has been announced to celebrate the life of the hero. And with the festival, the games begin. Many believe that the games will bring something far more important to the people, however. That is hope. But these are strange times in Galarian, especially in the wake of the God's reign, and the games may reveal more than expected. It's time for new heroes to rise, for them to take their place not just as victors, but perhaps even hero gods of their very own. May the world speak of their legend. It's time for Myth Speaker. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Myth Speaker!
Hey guys, what's up?
Why is Calcaria not there?
Why are you hiding me?
This is what happens when you don't turn up on time.
Oh my, I was on time!
She's only 2 weeks late!
Oh my god.
Give me a second, I'll fix it.
Did not manage to catch the VODs, so a little bit of fish out of water here.
I'm going to tell you everything important that happened.
I know that Irene ate a dog.
There was important stuff that happened. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. We were sent on a stepping stone situation. We stepped the first stone. There's three more to go.
All right. What is it? The current stone we're stepping?
You're currently between stones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to point out again that nothing says Greek mythology quite like trials and stepping stones.
Yeah, no, there is. It's called the actual myth.
Yeah, and how many trials did Associates have to go through?
There are a lot of stepping stones, generally.
Yeah. The 12 trials of Hercules?
Yeah, we're not going to have to, like, muck out a barn filled with, like, a mythical amount of shit, are we?
I mean, you kind of did that for your first level.
And we're keep on doing it for fourth, baby.
Oh, I'm getting drowned, am I?
Just a little.
Just a little between friends?
While that's happening, I will give you the kind of the point recap of we went to the island, we found a Sphinx, the Sphinx started having a bad trip, but we helped them with that. Then we went and fought a hydra. The hydra's heads went and went in 4 different directions. We went in one of those directions. There was a maze. It was all trippy. We went into the maze. We found a minotaur. We made friends with the minotaur because he was hungry. And we gave him food. And we didn't kill him. And then we found a pair of dogs. Well, we found one dog. And he was trying to be like, haha, I'm a good boy. And then he was like, ha, no, I'm not. But then he had a buddy around the corner, and Ash turned him into paste with a single shot. And then Calcara did a cool one-liner and crit. That was a fun.
Oh, hell yeah. What was her cool one-liner?
Well, the dog's like, my brother's gonna come get you. And she's like, he's not coming, and crit.
It was pretty good. It was kind of spot on.
And then we found the Hydra's head, and that is apparently meant we've passed one of the trials.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You have passed one of the 4 trials.
So there's 4 Hydra heads?
Yes.
And we're just trying to grab them all? Okay.
Because you killed the Hydra that had 5 heads. So one of the heads exploded and the other 4 ran away. And by ran away, I mean slivered away.
This is a real 5-head moment.
Fuck. Yep.
Look, once again, as I said to Sarah, but it was like, it's just stepping stones again. I was like, it's typical Greek story and legend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just it. Kind of, I've really enjoyed this AP. I really have.
Like, there's still like, as much as this is.
Were there any hot
linear,
women I missed?
No.
That's the most. Okay.
I mean, I'd bang the Sphinx, but that's just my personal preference.
Yeah.
Minotaur was kind of good.
He was kind of ripped.
Was the Minotaur a girl?
No.
Aw.
No.
Okay, not important.
Where's Vorden? Here's Vorden.
Yeah.
Also, yes, we did find a mural that was,
Here's Vorden.
depicting previous accounts, I believe, of heroes and such, and yada yada.
Okay. That's rad.
What else did they find near the Hydra head? They found a dead guy. Or at least they found the dead guy stuff.
That bow is not working as intended. That string is pulled back way too far for the bow to be at that amount of curve.
What if it's a recurve bow?
That's not what that means, Matt.
What if it's
It is a recurved. It is a recurved bow. That's not what that means.
Well,
No,
maybe,
he's just a really shitty bow.
maybe it's a composite bow.
Maybe it's a slingshot. Maybe it's a slingshot, and
yeah.
the string is bouncy, and that's what it's doing. That's the only explanation for what is going on in that. Is that you're deriving the tension from the string and not the arms of the bow.
Yeah, like he's not pulling the string back with his whole hand.
What?
Look, I'm just fucking with the two of
baffling.
you. You're fine.
Okay.
I know. It's working.
It's a special Minotaur bow. It's magic. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
He does look very pettable.
Though, funnily enough, I am working on specific weapons for large-sized creatures.
He does look very pettable.
It's the eyes.
Like right in between those peepers, I could put my hand there.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine a Highland cow Minotaur? He's so fluffy.
Also, Obscura, I saw the Hellbreaker Path has been released for Foundry. Are you looking into streaming that AP too? I'm not sure.
Hellbreaker? I hardly know her.
So we probably should talk about this briefly. This doesn't affect me as much, but Paizo has recently increased the price of their digital products, so PDFs and the Foundry modules and stuff like that. It's only by about $10, which is fine.
Damn Joe Biden increasing prices on things.
And jokes aside, that does mean a pretty hefty increase on the Australian side of things. Particularly with Hellbreakers, it's going to be $80 American, I think it is. So when you put that through the currency converter, that comes out to about 120 Australian. And that's hopefully with VATs included as well. Even more on the New Zealand side of things, yeah. So it's a case of, I don't know. Myth Speaker has we've got like a book and a half at this point. And we're looking at moving to Starfinder after that, at least for a little while. I'm currently in the process of writing Operation Tenno. As for Sunday, it's looking like we're going to be switching to Fallout after Shades of Blood is done. And Wednesday night, look, we're only going to be just starting Revenge of the Rune Lord soon, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to fit in Hellbreakers anyway.
What is Hellbreakers even about?
rebelling against the Chilaxian military occupation.
Okay. Haven't they run like 8 million rebelling against Cheliax campaigns?
Well,
as APs.
Cheliax is kind of the like bad nation of Galarian.
Isn't there one that's like literally the pain guy's nation?
Nidal. Yeah, yes, and I do agree they should do an AP, but that would be more bent towards intrigue, spying, that kind of thing. Whereas Cheliax is very much yes. The other one they could do is, and I'm surprised they haven't done this, is they could actually do an AP set in Razmir. You know, that entire country that's run by a cult. Just saying.
Might be a little bit too close to home at the moment.
Wild that the AP doesn't include themes involving slavery, but you know.
Well, slavery's been removed from Galarian.
I'm aware.
So the local equivalent of the Fire Nation, a little bit worse than that. They're a theocracy that quite literally worships devils. Though I always find it weird when Paizo starts talking about Cheliax, they always start gushing about Hell Knights, and it's like, they're the bad guys, right? Like, they're the bad guys.
Yeah, everyone watches Star Wars and doesn't like Darth Vader.
Listen, I'm gonna say it. When we were playing the Stolen Fates, I saw a Hell Knight and I immediately was like, that's a bad guy. And then you got on my case about that, Matt.
It has been a while.
Because he was just a sad boy, okay?
He was a bad guy.
He was a sad, sad puppy dog boy.
I've heard good things about Esoteric Gab. Otherwise, but that's kind of the state of affairs regarding adventures and streams going forward. Pretty much it's not going to affect us for a while. I will make judgment calls as things are going forward. I will also say that I'm kind of trying to get to a point where I'm writing my own adventures, if that makes sense. Like the full
Put me back in Miranda Bay.
And that is one of the reasons why, like, my players who were in Hoist the Colors are like, that was the best AP I've ever been in. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't want to write my own adventures again. The one for Full Light I'm writing is going to be set in New York, called Empire State of Mind. I'm really looking forward to that one. Like I said, the Starfinder one is going to be Operation Tenno, and that's going to be a Pathfinder Warframe crossover. I've also been in conversations with Dwarf. We're working on figuring out how to do a proper hybrid campaign. So blending between a TTRPG and a war game. So we got a lot of ideas going forward, and I'm not sure how the Paizo APs are going to fit into that. But that's about it. I was going to write a big Patreon post about it. I probably still will, and I'll put it up on the Patreon. I'm pretty sure Neelan's already dropped the link for it. But yeah. Character introductions. Sam's not here tonight, unfortunately. It is his turn to be away. He should be back next week? I'm not sure.
Do we know which of us is playing Sam?
Well, who does want to play Sam? Ash, I should say.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right. Done. Nick's going to be controlling Ash.
Character assassination. Here we go.
Assassination.
I will say one final thing about the whole price increase. I say all this knowing that it won't affect me as much as it'll affect other people, because all of you out there in chat are very generous with your donations, and because of that I can do a lot of the stuff that I do here, and that includes buying the Foundry modules and things like that. So, big thank you to all of you. That said, Calcaria!
Hello, it's me, Juliet, and I play Calcaria. She is a exemplar. She's a human exemplar. She is, you know, just on this trip to become even more powerful and godly, as is her divine right. And, you know, we're doing this little bit, and then she gets to visit home, and definitely everyone in her home will be proud of her.
Absolutely.
For sure. That's definitely what's going to happen.
I will say a cleric in this campaign would be wild. Just a cleric for one of the, like, main inner sea gods, just being like, so I worship Abadar, and they're telling me I'm a god now. I don't know how I feel about this.
You just start creating back loops in yourself.
I feel like Abadar would be chill with one of their clerics becoming a god. I feel like Abadar would be like, yeah, I mean, you know, you just gotta monetize it, and then that's all right.
Fuck. Sarene!
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm Martin Maxwell in chat. I play Cyrene, the hydra revolutionary bard pop idol sensation. Yep.
I'm
Well,
gonna ask, do you have one head that's just like, you are your own Oshi?
I don't know what that is.
go on, explain it.
Explain that weeb shit.
As in, the one, you know, the one band that you simp for.
Yeah.
I am that band. That's me.
You're the
That
problem.
answers
It's
the
you.
question then.
I'm so confused.
Well, speaking of confusion, Fuki!
Hello! Why? Wait, what? Why am I confusing? Now I am confused. Never
And
mind.
that was
Hi,
the
I'm
idea.
Wiener. I play Fuki. He's a kitsune alchemist. And, you know, all these tourist, you know, activities are starting to get real weird. Like, you know, like you kind of go with the flow generally on these kind of experiences, but sometimes you got to wonder, like, hey, have I walked into something wrong?
Have I accidentally gotten married? Like, is that what's going on here? I'm not sure about what it is.
No, Elvis hasn't showed up. You can't have gotten married yet.
Hello, hi, the voice you're hearing is mine. I'm Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my Eldritch buddy Deaton. We're kind of in a shared body situation, but you don't have to worry about that, because tonight, our players are going to be chasing hydra heads.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. This doesn't sound like how Hydra heads should work.
I mean, it's
like
bullshit.
notoriously, when the heads get like cut off, they're dead. But then just like two more grow in their place.
Two more hydra bodies grow in the place.
That would be so weird and bad.
It's one head and the bodies just keep multiplying. Anyway, switching over to the map. I think we've pretty much done the recap already.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, you are, in fact, chasing down some hydra heads. And you do have a couple of locations left, because you've only really knocked off the maze. Now, I specifically kept the lake separate for when you go back, Calcaria.
Hell yeah. Lake.
Because you can swim.
I can swim.
And so can Sarene.
That's what Calcaria gets from her mother.
The ability to swim.
Yep.
This is the little known way that hydras reproduce. I swear there used to be a stat block for a hydra head. Like just the head. I swear it used to be a thing.
I think you're crazy, Matt.
Look, you're probably correct. I still think it was a thing.
They bud like tadpoles. But that's legitimately a thing.
Now,
I think how hydras reproduce is they probably put their hemipenes in the other's cloaca.
so head into the lake then?
Ah.
Yeah, but what happens if you, like, chop it off? Do 2 grow in its place?
The hemipene? Yeah, 2 more grow in its place. And then it's you know, a trimipene.
I'm sorry, chat. You probably didn't need to know that.
But think about it.
Have you ever seen a bushel bunch of bananas?
Once again, I'm so sorry.
Look, I had to make it worse.
That's true. Is it, though? So, heading to the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's bring us all back to Iblados, as opposed to this very, very nice panoramic scene.
Why are you going to this?
Specifically, we're just gonna grab Calcaria. Boop.
Rated M for lizards.
Careful. Well, it's already M.
Yeah, I mean we
say some
we're
bullshit.
already an 18+ stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that button's still there. Like, before you start watching, you have to be like, yeah, no, I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, it's me leading the party. We are the Calcaranauts, after all.
Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna jump into the ocean now.
Why are you going away from the lake? I thought you were going to the lake.
She's doing that because I still have control.
Oh, okay. Allegedly, we're adults. True.
I don't know. I think if you're in the UK, you do have to show some ID.
A blue-green lake stands amid the ruins in this part of the city. The waters near the shore are crystal clear, and the road leading up to it goes straight into the depths. Barely visible stone walls poke above the water throughout the part of the lake closest to the shores, hinting at a once populated area now sunk beneath the waves. If people would like to give me a perception check. Calcaria, please.
Oh, I actually rolled good on perception? That's crazy.
Actually, Calcaria and Sarnia both rolled pretty well. I just gotta double check. As the two of you kind of look around the area, well, as the entire group is looking around the area, the two of you notice the trail of blood leading into the lake itself. But the two of you also notice a hut off to one side. It's kind of half in the water, half out of it, surrounded by like the reeds and the other kind of semi-aquatic plants that grow around here. And there is a slight fire coming from the hut itself.
Like it's on fire? Or there's a fire inside it and we can see smoke rising through like a chimney?
Correct. A chimney.
Chim-chimney-chim-chim-chiroo?
Well, should we ask if they've heard anything or seen anything? Calcari's gonna walk towards the hut and knock on the door if no one stops her.
Yeah, might as well.
Not as much of a door and more of a curtain. There's kind of like beads all the way through it.
Excuse me. May I? Hello, Calcaria.
Please be a swamp witch.
May I help you?
Yes.
Yeah, we're looking for a hydra head that may have passed by here not too long ago.
A hydra head?
Yeah.
I should be able to help you out with this. But first, would you like some food? And she gestures to a stew pot.
Hell yeah.
Can I recall knowledge on this lady?
You can give it a shot.
What do you want from me for that? Religion, society?
Cyrena is gonna nudge
Society?
Kakari and be like, look, it's a woman.
No.
Nah.
No.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Can I roll crafting to see what that smells like?
Go for it.
I'm going to include the alchemy bonus just in case that's relevant.
Honestly, it is a little bit. The smell, it smells like food. You would suspect some sort of like fishy stew with really strong spices all the way through it. She's got some flatbread off to the side.
Matt, I don't care what the society revealed to me. I'm having that.
So this is a big stew in a big cauldron.
Yeah. And off to one side, she's kind of got like some little flatbreads, and she gestures to him. Help yourself.
Done.
Yes.
Done and
Well,
done.
that's, the portions you've made here, I'm guessing you're expecting company.
Oh no, it's just a forever stew.
Oh. Calcaria will not eat the forever stew.
Look, the fish is all fresh. I catch it myself. She kind of puts the hand up to her mouth. A little secret. It's not all fish. Ha ha ha.
I raise an eyebrow.
She reaches with a pair of tongs and she kind of removes the claw of something. You're not quite sure what it is. It's vaguely crustacean.
Matt, Cyrena is already 2 bowls deep.
Yeah, no,
This is my favorite NPC. This is the exact opposite of the cheese merchant.
you show
This is
up,
my
she immediately
favorite
offers,
NPC.
show up, she immediately offers you food.
What, big stew and bread? Hell yeah!
Fuki.
I'm just wondering,
Yeah?
did Nick, when you have you played Baldur's Gate 3, Nick?
You bet I have.
Cool. Did when you found Aunt Ethel, did you have zero suspicions about her to begin with?
Yes.
Or did you just willfully ignore all of the suspicions you did have?
No, I never had
like-
suspicions of her until the whole
The reveal?
reveal. I'm very stupid.
I was immediately sus.
Look, it's an old lady with a giant pot of food who seems to know a little bit too much.
Gang, look at the picture before you.
Hello.
Clearly, she's a swamp witch. It's fine.
I do like the detail that she is missing a tooth.
I like that she's see-through. What is that? Why can I see her bones?
Oh
Does
yeah,
she have a crown?
oh yeah.
Are you going to ask her?
I'm too busy eating.
Yeah. Are you enjoying
But
the
what-
stew,
so-
Fuki?
He is like eating it. He is still slightly unconvinced. Like there are innumerable tales of old women living out in the middle of fucking nowhere who feed you things and then you don't come back.
Yeah, because the food they give you is good.
So did you see a hydra head pass this way?
I've seen several hydra heads pass this way. There's 5 right there. Points to Sarny.
No, this one would have been detached from the rest of the hydra.
Have you considered
I see.
adding like noodles to this dish? I think it'd really pop.
Well, I don't have any pasta on me. I'm sorry.
Additionally, the noodles would probably get a little too soggy in a forever stew.
Correct. See, she understands. So, another hydra head? Yes. Are you the young hero gods chasing after it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it in the stew, you see. She stirs it kind of happily a couple of times.
Calcaria just peeks into the stew to make sure there's not a hydra head bobbing around in there. My girl's dense as hell.
Vicky relaxes a little bit on the realization that, oh, this isn't creepy witch in the forest, this is creepy seer in the forest. That's a slightly different parable.
Porque no los dos.
Give me a perception check, Calcaria, as you look into the stew.
Okay. Yeah, that's a Calcaria perception roll,
Beautiful.
baby.
There is some interesting things bobbing up and down in that stew.
None of them are a hydra head, I assume.
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Everyone knows if you want to see the future, it takes a good gumbo.
Now, how can Meshix help you out?
Is that your Meshix?
Yes, my name is Meshix.
See, Calcaria can't land her. No, not ending in nay.
It's ain't got no nay, ain't got no lay.
Exactly.
So, besides directions, how can the witch of Behemoth Lake help you?
Directions is the main one. Yeah.
Well, I have some unfortunate news for you then.
Can you not give us directions?
Oh no, I can. The directions would lead you underwater, however. And your hydra head has gone through something of a metamorphosis.
Did it become a frog?
No. It became an eel.
No. That was
Did eels metamorph? I just thought it was frogs that did metamorphosis.
I was hoping it had like a little, like the wiggly fish land legs.
Well, anything can become metamorphized if you believe hard enough. And get a little bit of assistance. She flicks her hair back. Now, if you wish to go into the lake, you will have to swim deep into the waters. She kind of gauges the group and goes, well, it won't be a problem for at least one of you, but how about the other 2? How about the other 3 of you, in fact? Ash is just stealthing in the background, it's fine.
Yeah, Ash is, you know, he doesn't eat food, so.
Ash is too busy praying right now.
Notoriously, Ash does not eat food.
Because he doesn't trust it.
Ash didn't even eat food for the eating competition.
Definitely a rice boy, I think.
Actually, just can I name race Ash? Maybe?
Phew. You rolling it? Nah, look, the skin is kind of both translucent a little bit, but she's definitely got the whole aquatic thing going on, whereas Ash absolutely does not. So, Fuki, can I assist you with your journey into the waters below Behemoth Lake?
Ah, well, that's certainly not an anonymous, non-anonymous title for the lake. Well, I mean, if you happen to have a few reagents around, or something, well, perhaps a concoction of your own. I do know that sometimes, the folks of your aquatic nature tend to be rather good at concocting the potions to help with the breathing underwater and such.
Oh. I was going to give you the ability to breathe underwater.
Oh,
what?
Correct.
Oh, okay. That wouldn't would happen to come up with any particular side effects or anything of that nature, would it?
Well, you wouldn't be able to breathe air anymore.
That
Calcaria nods and just goes like a frog.
I take lungs now. Gills come 2 weeks later.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
like
yes.
a frog? Like a frog.
No, don't worry about her.
Okay.
Carry on. I might need to take you to the library when we come back. Would this be something you'd be able to reverse?
Yes, but you would have to do a service for me.
Oh yes, no, that was what I was afraid it would come. What particular service, pray tell?
You must slay the giant eel that now plagues the lake.
Oh, I feel like we would have ended up doing that in the course of our work anyway.
Yes, no, that's kind of, I'm trying to help you out here. It's killing all the other eels in the lake, and it's becoming quite a nuisance.
Okay, so was it one stone for 2 eels or some such? I believe there's some sort of idiom for that.
Perhaps.
Which rules?
I guess certainly. I guess yes, we can. Sure, why not?
You must do this service for me. You know the thing you were going to do? Just kind of do that.
To be clear, Fuki, you don't have to. If you can figure out some other way to breathe underwater, you absolutely can.
No, like this is what he's going to. He just, yes, as a fur-covered individual, he's not particularly confident in his swimming.
That's fine. We could also assist you with that.
I'm just imagining Fuki getting just like a really long snorkel. That would be his solution.
I mean, that's how they used to do some of the diving. Literally, it was just like some sort of pipe that they would shove into the ground, or shove it like with a buoy on top, and they would take it down.
Those old diving suits were terrifying. I want to wear one. Very well then. Now, if I may take your bowl, young Fuki.
Yes, certainly.
To be completely clear, I'm about to put some extra things into it.
Yes, well, when was I have to say when in Balix.
She puts the bowl down on the counter and she starts to like add different potions and little like ingredients and things like that. There comes a point where she just kind of scoops out what absolutely looks like frog eggs and kind of mixes it in there.
Like frog.
Like Fuki is watching intently. He's slightly horrified, but he is watching intently.
Yeah, look, give me a crafting check.
I mean, I've got the insurance thing, so it's a 23.
23?
Yeah.
Look,
Like I'm saying, he doesn't necessarily like 100% follow the formula, but he recognizes every ingredient.
like you recognize the ingredients, but once, as I have mentioned a couple of times, probably not in this campaign, but in other ones, this is the difference between alchemy and potion making.
Yeah.
Like, you have formulas, things that you have tested and worked out. She's going by vibes and magic. It's a little unfair.
It's like, oh, this is a Tuesday. We used 2 eggs.
She passes the bowl back to you. There you go. You will find it utterly ridiculous.
I did see her put otter in there, didn't we?
That's up to you.
She absolutely put otter in there, which is fine. That's like you get hungry.
Not even
sometimes.
close to far.
Yes, he will eat it down then.
Well, you begin to eat it down. And she goes, excellent. That will begin to kick in as soon as your feet touch the water.
Oh, good. That was going to be my next question was if I had to make a mad dash.
The waters of the lake act as a catalyst for all my magic.
Trying really hard not to read into that.
Cyrene and Shadowy One, are you guys gonna drink from the weird potion?
I mean, I can already... Wait.
I feel like Ash would just load his crossbow. I'm not even sure where if he'd get in the water, honestly. But I'll leave that up to all of you.
I'm fine leaving him out.
The crossbows? Like, I guess...
Range increment is halved.
Okay.
That's the big
That's
one.
the rule.
Okay.
You think we'll be down there longer than 10 minutes?
Well, it might take you up to an hour to explore the depths beneath, depending on what you're looking for.
I'm gonna
I
need
feel
some
like
of that.
you could probably just like come up to the surface if it's taking like an hour.
The choice is yours.
I put forward my 2 empty bowls, just sort of like expectantly.
She does the same preparations for yours.
Go on. Nom 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Oh, because I turned off the navigation for it. Sorry, I'm trying to preload the scene for you. There we go.
So just to make this slightly easier, because it appears like it is going to be a problem, Fuki will very quickly just slap together concoctions using his versatile vials and have everyone drink one of those.
Excellent. It has been a long while since we've had a hero god who's good with crafting.
Yes, well, you know, specialist profession and all that.
Once again, her stew tastes delicious, but it does make you wonder if it actually does taste delicious or if she's using just something like prestidigitation.
I'm good either way.
Hell, the cauldron itself might be enchanted.
With someone who works in a science that sometimes has unexpected results, you don't complain when you get good results.
Y'all are gonna get mold poisoning.
Now, I do have one other request. You will find other eels in the lake. Please leave them be.
Should we assume that the eel that you want us to slay is rather hostile?
And quite large as well.
Okay. The other eels are placid, or would they potentially also be rather nippy?
Oh, unless you attack them first.
Okay, yes. That might make a preemptive strike rather difficult if, well, I guess it depends if we have spot one of the other ones for a size comparison first, but yeah.
Actually, yeah, how much bigger is the one you want us to kill than the regular eels?
About the size of a horse.
Okay, and so the other ones are definitely not anywhere close to a horse size, right?
Correct.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, I just realized we have a fantastic comparison. Are they about the size of one of Cyrene's heads?
Oh no, the eel you're fighting is about the size of Cyrene herself.
No, I meant the rather the more normal ones.
Much smaller. Much smaller.
Oh, fantastic.
Size was not a part of the deal.
Well,
Continue now.
Oh, y'all are turning into eels. That's gonna be so funny for y'all.
Now, if there is anything else that I can help you with.
No, I think we've indebted ourselves to you enough. Let's continue.
Are you sure? Fame?
Yes.
Fortune? Knowledge?
Come by those naturally.
if I could get the recipes off you for like the bread and the stew, that'd be fantastic. Like not the whole stew, just the spice mixture.
I was about to say that the bread is pretty easy, but the stew is very much instinct and practice.
So you don't write down a recipe?
Oh no, I can give you the spice mixture just fine.
Yes.
She grabs you the recipe for the flatbread and the spice mixture.
There's a hungry minotaur not too far from here. Just if you're ever out and about.
Ah, the one in the maze. Yes. Yes.
Kari is gonna go leave.
Yeah, no, Fuki's already halfway to the lake.
This.
I think a witch-based Uber Eats would be... Oh, that's just Kiki's delivery service.
Yeah.
Yes. With less sadness. Said less. Didn't say without sadness.
Also, you can drag that buff onto a Cyrene. Made enough for the three of us.
I don't know if I can.
Just drag it over to your portrait on the left.
Ah,
All right.
radical.
You know, you're going to change like a frog into an eel, Fuki. That's my guess. Based on how much talk there was about eels.
Yes, thank
We'll
you,
love
Kakari.
you all
I'm
the same.
trying very hard to not overanalyze the situation and take it on face value.
We would still have you in our party if you was an eel.
Well, you'll come to the lake proper, where the trail leads into the water.
Splish, splash.
Taking a bath?
This isn't really giving deep lake.
Well, this is just a small section of it, okay?
Okay.
Well, Cyrene!
Oh.
As soon
Ash
as
is
you
staying out of the lake, let's be so for real.
Soon as you make contact with the water, you do feel a change starting to come over you.
Okay.
As your heads do in fact become more eel-like.
Okay.
Just to better adapt for the water, that's all. And the gills.
Out of the two of us, I don't think it's as pronounced with Cyrene.
No.
Being they are incredibly snake-like to begin with.
Yeah. And you get like the needle-like teeth as well.
Yeah, you kind of go from like soft
The
snake face to
pharyngeal
kind of like
jaws.
Huh?
The pharyngeal jaws.
Is that
They're
the xenomorph
teeth.
mouth thing?
Yeah. The second set of internal jaws, yeah. That's what a pharyngeal jaw
Christ, how does
is.
it go again? I'm gonna have to look up that song.
God. As for you, Fuki, as you make contact with the water, you also feel your body changing. As your fur becomes a little bit more slick, a little bit more together, and your paws, claws become a little bit more webbed. As sure enough, you change into more of an otter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why the otter was in there.
Yeah.
When the jaws open wide and there's more jaws inside, that's amore.
Yep.
There's actually lots of animals with pharyngeal jaws.
Yeah, but they don't work as well with song.
Well, Grogan, that's because bugs are also frogs.
Are we getting back into the what is a dog thing?
I do need all of you to make perception checks as you begin to explore the water, looking for the eel.
Found it.
Yeah, that's a classic Calcaria perception roll. She's like, I'm looking for a frog, right?
It's right behind her. Everyone else can see it. It's right behind her.
It's doing that thing where it just like every time she turns, it's still behind her back.
Yeah.
As all of you are exploring the waters, you notice it becomes a little bit more difficult to swim through it. A little bit more, like the water suddenly starts becoming a lot more choppy. More difficult.
Okay, I was gonna say it's like turbulent or viscous, because those are very different kinds of difficult.
Turbulent.
Okay.
Mucus.
Oh, that's a combat tracker.
Is it? No. Sorry, Calcaria.
Tracker? I hardly know her. Oh, listen, I'm fine going last. That's okay.
Hey, she went like second.
Would
last
I have been able to heal up between whatever last damaged me and this?
You would have.
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna say
I
that the gumbo would heal you up to full, but you didn't have any.
I do notoriously distrust strange ladies offering food.
that
Like hell you do.
Yeah. Okay. That are old.
There we go.
Not hot. Everyone knows that hotness is an outer reflection of your inner moral goodness.
I'm glad people don't clip this out of context.
like I want to argue with you, but there is one very specific example I think everyone can think of right now.
Are you saying she's not beautiful? That her moral character is without question? She just loves her eels.
I read the subtext of her conversation.
There are an awful lot of eels in the water.
Yeah.
Like, more than there probably should be. Especially for an inland lake. She's a sea hag, yes. And? Just because she's a sea hag doesn't mean she can't have hobbies. God forbid.
Actually, that's worth asking. Is this a freshwater lake?
Surprise. Actually, let me double check that. Because this could be some
This
magic
far
fuckery.
inland, it would be. Yeah.
You'd think that, but
I mean,
That is an awful lot of coral around.
It's not a terminal lake, so...
It is, in fact,
Because
a
it's
lake
not-
of salt water.
Okay, well, that's absurd.
no. Well, I mean, we saw that a giant crustacean had destroyed one of the other things. It's entirely possible that at some point there was an amount of land or something else, or literally that it might have even burrowed from underneath the ground, and this is the water from the actual ocean pouring into here via like an underground channel.
Oh, there's a living waterfall trying to kick my ass. Objectively, it should be closer to me for the comedy bits, but okay.
You know what? You're absolutely correct.
Why does it look like that?
Oh,
Why
it's not
is
choppy water. It's the water is chopped.
Oh, do we want the better picture of it?
Is there a better picture?
If it'll fucking open. There we go.
It's a silly little guy.
It's the hands. No, that's not better.
There's a face in there.
Yeah, no, I can see that's not helping. Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox.
God, every time. So scene set up for negative token altitude. Thank you. That is important. Because that means I can do these ones. Well, Ash, you're up first. Is this where I remind Nick that he's controlling Ash?
No shit.
Yep.
Smile and wave from the shore, I feel like.
Ash is going to attempt to shoot it with a crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna assume this one.
One makes ghosts, one kills ghosts. So that was the,
That was the advice. But what would an elemental be? That's kind of like a ghost.
No.
like
I'm
living
gonna-
water.
Let's pretend that happened beforehand.
You're gonna shoot electrical. Okay.
Yeah. Pew!
Okay. Well, this combat encounter is going to be over quick.
Look, Sam, when you see this later, I know you don't often get like the natural 20 crit hits, but this is Nick we're talking about.
Oh, you rolled real shit on your D12s. That's why the damage was so low.
Yeah. There was a 10 in there.
Yeah, but it was the added D12, not the multiplied D12.
Then
Fuck.
He usually sneaks.
yeah, running reload.
No, because he always reload. He has to reload on each of his turns to get his special bonus damage.
Yeah, so he sneaks, and then on the next turn he'll reload to get the crossbow ace.
I'll do that.
All right. That's you done though?
Sure.
Sarney, it's your turn.
Yeah, beans.
You are underwater.
Yay. I mean, this thing's already on seen better days, but still, better just in cases.
Better days.
Oh, we haven't slept or anything, have we? That
No.
sucks.
Not since the maze. Give me a performance check.
I'll get into it.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking for a second there. That will be a
Yeah.
success.
Fantastic.
So, everyone receives 4 temporary hit points. Though I do want to know what your underwater singing sounds like.
I mean, weirdly Jamaican.
I have some regrets.
You know, everything's better down where it's wetter.
Okay, now I see the reference.
Yeah,
Under
thank you.
the sea, under the sea.
Then they're just gonna bite him a bit.
I
Nom nom nom.
Get those pharyngeal jaws.
Pharyngeal jaws. Let's do this.
That's why it's 2d6. It's because the pharyngeal jaws are getting involved.
2 bites. That's done.
Yep.
All right, Fuki,
Okay, so we're gonna have to get a bit closer.
you are.
Because obviously can't really yeet things underwater that well. So we'll get a little bit closer.
If it helps, you're very
And-
acrodynamic at the moment.
I figured that'd be the case. Yeah, we'll use quick. I mean, obviously it's it's water. You know, it's really great for water, electricity.
It's times like these I wish there were rituals for it.
I'm gonna let's test the limits of this. Wow.
Oh, this is where I should remind chat and also Calcaria, I am allowing mythic points to be used for re-rolling attack rolls.
Okay, cool.
This is more of a house rule than something I would recommend for every table.
Oh, and that would have been good.
It would have been so
that was
good.
max. Ah.
It would have been so good. One of them does float to the surface, though. Like one of your bombs, it just kind of sits there, floats for a couple of minutes before it just goes. Psh.
Imagine it's just like that was the most confident concoction. He'd know he got every pinch of that correct. And just to like lob it and watch it just kind of like anemically float above where it is.
I've noticed I've got a cool new action in my actions menu, by the way, Matt.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a really cool new action.
That will be a hit, Fuki.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't remember.
Oh god. See, now it's just fucking with you.
Oh, it is gonna get to my turn. Let's go.
Wow.
Minimum damage? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's done.
That's done. All right. The Living Waterfall.
Hello.
Well, it's going to wave at you, Sirene.
Hello. Oh, I get it.
Because I have the token open. But yeah, no, it's literally going to wave at you. That's a hit! And for the record, I didn't call it wave, it just comes out of the bestiary with the melee attack of wave.
Yes,
Fair.
that's what it's got.
It's going to use its second action to attempt a reposition upon you.
Whee!
That will be a success. I don't think this actually hurts you at all, but for its final action, it's gonna wave at you, Fuki. Because you're also within 10 feet.
You can try. Watch it. Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Shut my mouth.
As the two of you get smacked by a wave. All right, Calcaria. As I take the persistent damage.
Swim. Stab.
Do better.
That's a hit.
Sure. 10 damage.
10 damage. If it helps, the waterfall's just as surprised as everyone else.
Ash will handle it.
And that's you done, Calcaria?
Yep, that's me done.
All right. Draw a weapon. Gotcha.
No, I only have a 15-foot swim speed.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Swim.
Ash!
That's me again.
That is you, at least for this evening.
Okay, so running, is it running reload or just regular reload?
Covered reload, or it doesn't really
Covered, yeah.
matter.
I think it's covered reload, yeah.
It's probably not coming out of the water to get you.
Well, the covered one lets you do the stealth check, which means you can put it off guard, which means yada yada.
Okay. Jazz. I'm gonna attempt to hide.
There are plenty of reeds with which for you to hide. I mean, that's
Did I do it?
I mean, that's definitely a stealth check.
Uh-oh. I think I used his last bolt. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, you were using the right crossbow. That will be a miss.
Okay, sure.
I have been infected by Sam.
Sarne!
Me. Everything leave me.
Also, while you're considering things, I should do my due diligence and say this soundtrack is supplied by... Is there an echo? Nope. All right. Supergiant Games kindly allows the soundtrack from Hades and Hades 2 to be used for our streams. So I would like to thank them. And also, go check out Hades. It's a great game. But, Sarne, your turn.
Let me know when I... How much I can do, really? Move up.
Come up and bite it.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Rompom Bachomp.
Or, hear me out.
You can actually fucking hit.
Matt.
Yeah? How's those pharyngeal jaws working for you?
It's mythic time.
Oh, that's a hit! Boop.
Is that like a dog biting at a...
Ah, Oh god. We all know the gif, right? We know the gif.
Whiff.
Fuki!
Well, I mean,
You
seeing
like jazz?
Cyrene go at it. Fuck it.
It's a hit!
Fuck fire.
This waterfall's gonna get a second round?
At death's door. Really?
Dang it.
I believe you have one action remaining.
I mean, I could roll a 20. I'm not going to.
No, do it. You were so close.
It did sit on it. It sat on it for a good couple of seconds. Well. The living waterfall, surprised to have gotten this far. I mean, it's gonna... Calcaria!
Yeah.
It's going to attack you as it waves.
It can try.
That's going to be a miss with a 2.
Eat it.
You're still targeted. It's going to try again.
It can try. It's gonna have to try better than that, Matt.
You're quite right. No.
Damn it.
It hits on the -10. What? Once again, chat. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't do like the 3 attacks in a row.
That's great.
Fun. I assume it's unaffected by the standard the standard effects on bludgeoning attacks because it's an aquatic water creature thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Shocking, really. Calcaria!
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn. End this thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it.
It is on single digits.
Well, I'm gonna miss, so...
You can try. Wow.
Okay. Now, Ash gets to do it. I defer to Ash.
Fair enough. Saving the mythic stuff for the eel. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, Ash, it is your turn. God, that's a killer. That's a killer riff. Thank you. And the waters, the living waterfall, is defeated. I will get people to do their magic-based skill checks. I believe, Serenade, that will be occult for you.
I can do occult or arcana. Or nature.
Either or, whichever is best.
Yeah, cult.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
It's strange that these water would be moving in such a way.
Incredible.
Maybe mad. Cyrene's dice hit mine, so I don't know if it was a 7 or it turned into a 7. No, sorry, Calcarius.
I will say the dice luck is fixed. They generate the number and then they throw out the dice.
No.
Yeah.
I see them moving across the screen. It's based on the rolling.
You can't predict that.
It's weighted, so it has to land on the final number.
No.
Yeah.
Where's my table flip button? Well, with the living waters defeated, you may continue your search for the giant eel.
I'm swimming. Where's this eel? Matt, it's not here. There's no eel.
As you get deeper and deeper into the water,
I've
Calcaria,
explored the whole lake.
I will get
Yeah.
you to do a perception check for me, please. Beautiful. These
When we're
submerged
swimming,
ruins
we
must
want
once
to
have
heal
been houses,
Calcaria.
but now lie in pieces upon the lake bed. Colorful coral grows along the structures, and schools of vibrant fish swim throughout the area, twitching away from perceived dangers. And amongst it, you do find something left behind by those who came before you, Calcaria.
Oh, okay. Loot. I love loot. A +1 silver breastplate. Neat. Gonna take that for me.
I'm gonna have to go through the loot piles and just rejigger them slightly.
No, it's every single item is for me, Matt.
I feel someone's getting main character syndrome.
I've been the main character this whole time.
Well, does anyone else want to position themselves around the area?
I mean, if we're sitting down for a second, might be an idea to pick some boo-boos.
You do have the time to do that if you so wish. Just let me know how
I would
many
love
10-minute
that.
intervals you'll be using.
I mean, do we want to spend like 30 minutes and do 3 checks?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I should have pushed the actual proper button. Where is the?
That will, depending on the DC.
Just basic, like train DC medicine, which is 2d6.
Oh, now I get to
2d8.
buy the rune I wanted. How much does that rune cost?
I'm going. There we go.
It's,
Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always the way, isn't it?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. There. Cool. I'm just gonna, like, one of us gets 13, another one gets 13. I was mostly rolling that to get the stat thing up to check the dice. So someone else can have 13 as well. And
Cyrene, I took it.
this is going to be for Calcaria.
Very hard.
Okay.
And how are you treating these wounds underwater?
like you can, with a little bit of a binding agent, something a little bit more coarse, coarse material to, it's a little bit water resistant, but on the outside, but hydrophobic is the word.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, we'll take that.
I feel like the dice you're rolling is how many eels are being eaten.
You'll never know. And that one. And Sarene, what are you doing while this is happening?
I mean, outside of getting healed, I'll be so eels tend to go into like the cracks and crevices of a lot of things, so checking those out with my new eel heads.
Yeah.
Looking for a particularly big eel.
Well, give me a perception check.
Fucking crushed it, my dude.
You're pretty sure you see someone trying to navigate some underwater tunnels holding a crossbow. Some strange music playing in the background. You leave him to it, though.
Here I thought Cyrene was gonna mistake one of like her heads for the eel.
I got him. Good. Ah.
Ow.
Just go full Ouroboros.
Well. God. Could I get a perception check for Ash as well?
Still on the shore. Not a step in the water.
Calcaria.
Mm-hmm.
You do see, you do notice that Ash is waving at you. Just kind of saying hello
I'll pop
or
out
hi.
of the water. Oh. Okay.
Just kind of waving at you.
I'll kick out of the water to the surface, see what's going on.
He points very quickly to just beneath you.
I look beneath me.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Very 64 flashbacks intensify.
Is it as big as a horse?
They always look like they've just told a really funny joke
that
and
is
they're
as big
waiting
as
for
a
you to
horse.
respond.
Well, apparently I have to make the rest of you a little bit lower. So, minus 30. Plus 10. I love that it does the calculations, but still. And we're just going to position.
Think if I don't take a swim action.
Well, if you don't hold your breath, you immediately start drowning. Or something.
Yeah.
Well, the eel will be going first. As it launches towards you, Calcaria, and we're going to take our break there.
Okay.
It feels like the best place to do it, honestly. We're around 8:30 at the moment. Yeah. We're just going to shrink that boy down. But no, you are about to fight a giant horse-sized eel.
Okay.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized eel? Or 10 eel-sized horses?
I mean, 10 eel-sized horses, especially if we're in the water.
eel-sized horse would be adorable.
One horse-sized eel, especially if I'm on land.
Yeah, you get it. Jeez. All right, we are going to go on our break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to run those Twitch ads, all that other fun stuff. I might make myself a drink, but that's about it.
Why?
10 eel-sized
see
horses
it
sounds
soon.
like a party dinner. Yeah, no, it actually does. All right, we'll be back. We'll see you afterwards. Okay. Hello! We have mostly returned. We are going to vamp for a second, though. We're just waiting for Fuki to get back, and then we can start this fight.
Spooky, more like spooky. Am I right, guys?
Oh, yeah! Well, are we ready to begin this fight?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. The giant moray eel will be up first. And to no one's surprise, it is going to be attacking Calcaria.
Yeah.
It's gonna
When
go
it
to like...
sulks in the reef and has 2 sets of teeth, that's amore. Oh, there's other verses, yes.
I'm thankful for this information. Don't mind me, I'm just setting the proper distance.
Mm-hmm.
Chomp!
Can try.
Wait, first I need to do something. Ten eel-sized horses and
Why am
one
I
eel
off
mounted on a horse.
guard? Why am I off guard, Matt?
Because it rolled stealth for initiative.
Ugh. Ridiculous. Ow.
I mean, that could have been worse.
You're so mean to me, Matt.
You want to know the worst part?
You're gonna swallow me whole.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I was really expecting the swallow whole.
It does that as a reaction as the fight begins.
What? That's bullshit. I will say reactions taken on your turn do count as towards your map.
Yeah, you know the good thing about built-in like grapples and things though?
I don't take my map.
Hey, what is Calcaria again?
What is?
Ancestry-wise?
She is half human, half water nymph.
Does that count as Fae?
Yeah.
Fantastic, it's eating Fae food.
I am grabbed.
You get to keep a giant moray eel if it swallows you whole.
You are currently grabbed within its jaws. So for its last 2 actions,
I just realized that's how fake get married, isn't it?
it's what?
That's how fake get
I
married,
assume it's
isn't it?
gonna,
Oh god.
I assume
Absolutely.
it's gonna swallow me whole.
Surprisingly not yet.
Oh, okay. He keeps teasing this
It's
chat.
the yet part, yeah.
It is going to use its pharyngeal jaws.
Oh. Okay.
That's the moray.
It's 1d2.
Hey, Matt.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many actions does it have this turn?
This will be its last.
It had the reaction to attack at the start.
Don't worry, I've been
But it
counting.
moved first.
It can
That's a
move as a part
two-action.
of the ambush. Yeah, the ambush has a move and an attack.
You want to roll that 1d6 plus 6 for me, Matt?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
as it snaps upon your leg and you feel its second set of jaws. Ash.
I've baited it to the surface for Ash.
Oh, God.
So.
Well, unfortunately, unless... Oh, yeah. That'll work.
Let me just make this invisible.
Yeah, you can running reload over there.
Mm-hmm. That was...
Still like, ugh. Ah, that's plenty.
Yeah, so that was running reload. This is shooting a man.
Missing a man.
And this is shooting a man.
Of course.
Of
There you go.
course.
Monster crit.
Eh. Like it's a cred. But how many
Those
twos were in there?
D12s are just... yeah, the D12s are just sucking farts.
Oh, it's Harry all over again. Nice one, Inside. Nice. Appreciate it. Ash is done, though?
Ash is done.
Fuki!
I forgot to check. Have I just got a converted swim speed at the moment?
You do have a swim speed at the moment. Your swim speed is equal to your ground speed.
Okay. Well, we'll go here. And we're gonna start hucking shit and hope it works. Oh, come on. Like, I'm going to use it, but...
That's a hit!
Anastasish.
That's a critical hit!
Got it. Wait, one sec. I got it. Don't. Wrong button. That button. There we go. It is now frightened 2.
And it does take some mental damage. As despite having Calcaria in its grasp, it is now more afraid than ever.
Yes. Be afraid of all the stacking debuffs.
Whoop.
Now off guard.
Off guard. There we go. It is frightened 2 and off guard.
Just use quick alchemy to make a...
Move, attack twice.
Oh, that's right. Yep, sorry. Yep, I'm done.
No, you're right. We're all helping each other, making sure we don't use it too much. Calcaria!
Alright. Matt, am I allowed to use this cool new action that appeared in my character sheet, or is that
Oh no, you can use it.
something that we're saving? Okay, cool. I'm gonna do no, not yet actually.
No,
But I'll save it. I am going to the rage And then I will apply that. I am going to attempt to escape.
Yep.
With an athletics check.
Oh, that's gonna be a success. Yep.
Yeah.
You are no longer grabbed.
Ungrapple me, please and thank you.
Matt, I think you haven't been hitting the splash button for damage.
I thought that was just included in there.
No, the 16s, it's so that you can hit that button on a miss.
Ah.
Yeah. I think. Is it? Am I getting
No, I think it's included in the 16.
It is 2. Okay, no, never mind me.
Yeah, no, it's in there.
Yeah.
I was right.
Okay, you might have been doing that before, and that's why I got confused. So we're doing it right now.
All right. And then final action. Well, I'm also going to use my boon, the access recollection, to recall knowledge on this guy as a free action. So, what do you want for that?
Nature?
Is that all? That's the only thing you're going to give me?
What lores do you have?
Games.
I mean, like that famous game, Eels and Ladders.
I'll let you do religion.
Okay, I'll do religion. Going to.
Unfortunately, you are unsuccessful.
Okay. And then final action, I am going to.
It's definitely an eel.
I think I am going to just grapple it.
Yeah.
So athletics. Sorry, this should have map of -4.
-4?
So I don't believe it succeeds.
And that won't be a success, unfortunately.
All right, that ends my turn.
All right. Sarne! If you are saying anything, there we go. What?
That is the wrong person. Hang on. Just checking what my swim speed is. It's not good. It's bad, in fact. Okay.
It's fair enough. Hit it with that toxic love. That's not.
Why? Why am I this?
I mean, you can re-roll if you like. That will be a hit.
Not a crit?
It will in fact be a crit. But I gotta do the damage on my side.
And it's dazzled.
Hit him with the old razzle dazzle.
Dazzled as well?
For a minute.
I don't think it's lasting for a minute.
-4 to AC is brutal. I realized.
Yeah, no, it's not great for it. I believe that's you done though, Sirene.
Correct.
As one of your heads fires a inky glob of poisonous toxins at it,
Mucus.
slightly blinding it like a frog.
Like a frog. Like one of those frogs that shoots blood out of its eyes.
I think that's a lizard.
Think it's frog.
So, could you imagine showing up to like the party with all the other animals and being like, "Hey guys, look at my new party trick," and you just squirt blood out of your eye? Sure, that's a big
I mean, it's
hit.
the same thing as like a human going to party and doing that with milk. Like,
True.
for-
I am thankful that I've
they're
never
just
seen
called horned toads. Why are they called that if they're lizards?
Because they look like a toad, but with
They super
horns.
don't. They super dope
I don't
though.
know. What
It's
do
gonna
they
try
look
to
like?
bite you, Calcaria.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
can
no,
try.
they look like lizards. Oh,
Yeah, it can try. It can succeed even.
Critical hits.
That's what happens when you get cocky, chat.
good thing
Oh,
you got
God.
that temporary HP.
Still up. When these
And
pharyngeal jaws come for me, I'm not gonna be up anymore, but
oh, it's not gonna have the actions for that.
oh, okay.
You are now grabbed again.
Yeah.
But you currently have it grabbed. It's gonna try to swallow you whole for its final action.
He can try.
It's still grabbed. Does that mean like Kalkar grabs it by the uvula on the way down?
I mean,
go.
the critical failure there kind of says it all, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, not. I just processed what you said.
Does swallow hole not have map attached?
Nope.
That's bonkers. That's a stupid rule. Rules for me and not for thee, they say.
Well, if you had a swallow whole action,
I mean, it comes up as an attack.
And can we get a swallow hole action?
there are some ways with which to get one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of spells, in fact, if I remember right. Ash, it is your turn!
Sorry, Ninzard's distracted me.
Yeah, no, there are people who can squirt milk out of their eyes.
That wasn't it. Why do you know what it tastes like? Ninzard?
You've never had eel before?
Not more eel.
Eel's eel.
Ninzard said maybe. There's plausible deniability out there.
So Ash, what you
take
doing?
the shot.
He's shooting.
He's rootin' tootin'. That's a hit. God damn it.
It's also you should take down its frightened here.
I think it doesn't matter.
I mean, actually, it would matter.
Oh no!
No.
Sorry.
Because you only hit on the
Rewind.
0.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay. It just means Fuki can end it.
On the plus side, that means it's more likely that Calcaria gets to end it.
I mean, as we've seen already, it is eminently possible.
Fuki could also delay and let Calcaria try to end it.
Look,
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it just because it means you're going to get like a crit.
Hell yeah.
You're
And you
delaying?
get to, like, you know, it tries to swallow you, and you cleave it from the inside.
Delaying?
Yes.
Flowing spirit strike.
Why do I get the feeling it's going to be so much overkill?
Well, it's not overkill yet.
Remember, you can use your mythic points to reroll attacks.
Yeah, I know I can, but I don't have to.
Just reminding you.
15 damage.
15 damage?
Is it dead yet? I'll re-roll this one with a mythic point.
There you
There you
go.
go.
I think this will do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I like hoarding my mythic points.
Makes you feel better?
It makes me feel more mythical. Was this a mythic enemy, though? Do I get it back?
Let me double check. I don't think you do, though.
You hate me.
It's you specifically.
Notoriously. Do I add another hydra head to my inventory?
You do, in fact, add another Hydra head as you defeat it with your flowing spirit strike, decapitating it. The eel's head returns to its Hydra form as the rest of the body disintegrates in the water, becoming an inky type blood, which begins to form letters and words.
What language are these words in?
Iblidosian.
Okay. It's Ibliodosi, but you know.
The words speak of Talnalon, one of the ancient hero gods of Polzamni, and how he sought to quell the forces of nature using dark creatures from the darkest parts of the oceans, making pacts with them. And how Gozra, for making such deals and pacts, sent one of its behemoths, Ozumaraku, to strike the city and to strike down the hero god themselves.
Why is it always Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire with you, Matt?
Because I like that generation, okay? You got to go underwater. I just wish there were more water Pokemon.
Apparently, in there's theories that the next Pokemon games will have diving, and I'm really looking forward to that IGN review that says these games have too much water. You know.
I may have excellent news for you.
Yeah, we've had the some shots of the new game, Wind and Waves, I think they're calling it. And yeah, it absolutely looks like you'll be going underwater.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I can't wait for the IGN review that says too much water.
Have you seen the video that calculated how much water is actually in that region?
Yes, I have.
There's a whole
It's
video.
average. It has the average amount of water for Pokemon games.
You can dive, but it's only too shallow and only limited areas. 7.8 out of 10, not enough water. Look, I hope it's just done well, that's all.
Actually, because wait, Matt,
What?
does your thing bop links in Twitch chat?
I don't think so.
Okay. There we go. Everyone enjoy Adif.
I hope it's not open world. I swear to God, I do not want another open world Pokemon game. The last one was so bad.
See, I'd have to get a Switch 2, and that's definitely not in the finances at the moment. Well, let's take you all back to Ibludos.
Current Switch 2 Pokemon game looks like really good. I'd probably have a Switch 2 by now if I wasn't moving.
Honestly,
it might be in the cards for me when I start my summer job. But it's I'm gonna need to see that the next Pokemon game is not gonna be open world. Because if it's open world again, I'm not buying it.
I've been watching...
Especially if the battle cam keeps clipping me under the ground.
I've been watching Shenpai play Pokepolis.
Yeah, that's the one.
Pokopia.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks really fun. Like, really cute. Apparently Animal Crossing, but a little bit faster. And I'm down with that. Waiting upon the shores, however, is our dear friend Meshix. I see you have succeeded in the task that I have set for you. Good, good.
Yep.
As you exit the water, the enchantment that she put upon all of you, or most of you, fades rather quickly. Excellent. Now, my pets will no longer be attacked. Thank you very much.
No worries. You know, all that fighting really, brought up an appetite.
Would you like some more of my stew?
I would like some more stew, please.
Very well. You may all return to my hut. Also, as a further reward, if you so wish, you may stay here the night. Obviously not in my hut, it's way too small for all of you, but if you wish to camp outside, that's fine.
Two of the heads are already eating soup. 3 of them are having a nap.
Yes, well, given what we've encountered so far, safe as anywhere.
Yes, you'll be quite safe under my watchful gaze. No harm
Spooky is
shall
very-
come to you.
Nakaria.
Calcari and Ash are just exchanging looks like this is a horrible idea. One of the few things they can agree on.
Look, I've got my own tent. It's getting zipped up tight.
I imagine Calcaria and Ash are like taking turns keeping watch.
See, I'd love they also did like the raised eyebrow thing. Like the posture is perfect.
It's very much trade offer.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, staying around the hut for the evening?
Sure.
Yep.
Oh god, I got dark.
Yeah, it's getting to nighttime. Well, are people going to be keeping watch?
Nope.
Me and Ash are.
Very well. Because Ash is not here, Calcaria, I'll get you to do a perception check.
Yeah. Oh wow, rare Calcaria good roll on perception.
It's deep into the night, when you're on your shift keeping watch. And you do see Meshix leave her hut, carrying a rather large bowl of what you expect to be the forever stew. And she sits down by the side of the water, and you watch as dozens of eels kind of come up to the edge of the water around her as she begins to throw out chunks of meat from the bowl. Yes, that's right. Better fed than you were in your previous existences, weren't you? Very good. Very good. I look after all of you.
Definitely turned people into eels.
Do you say anything to her?
Not to her, no. Honestly, I'm surprised, me and Ash have survived this long. Nymphs and hags are mortal enemies.
As she continues to feed the eels, she goes, "Now, if only I could leave this lake. Surely there is a bigger world out there to explore. Alas, I am stuck here. But I have you for company, my darlings. I do. And you make the stay here comforting. Yes. Yes." After a little bit longer, she finishes the bowl and just quietly gets back up and returns to the hut. The eels.
Yeah, I'll talk about that with the party in the morning.
In the morning?
In the morning. Everyone knows hags are more powerful under cover of darkness. They're creatures of the night.
Is that what we're going with?
They're like frogs in that way.
True. True.
This is my new bit, is that I think everything is just like frogs.
Princesses, frogs.
Yeah.
Morning arrives. All of you seem fine, well, unaccosted.
It was custard.
Unaccosted.
So
I had to be indignant there for Sam's sake.
So she's definitely a hag, and she's definitely turned people into eels.
Okay.
I just...
Did you not think she was a hag before?
Well, I figured she was a hag, but now I'm certain of it, and I don't really like hags.
Okay.
Just because of, sort of ancestral beef.
Okay, so like your grandpa was racist and now you're kind of a bit racist?
It's not a racism thing. It's a
You
generational
just don't like a particular
thing.
race. I get you. I get you.
Hags are not a race.
I think they might be.
No, hags are a monstrous beast.
Hey, what was that first word you just used there?
Eh?
The monster part of that?
So, before this discussion gets any further into territory that might point us back towards the house of the strange old woman, should we continue on?
I mean, we could have just stopped for breakfast.
Yeah, welcome to grab a doggy bag, as it were. But yes, we have a saying in Tianzia. I believe it roughly translates to "Don't stand on the tiger."
Yeah, well,
Well, it's fine to stand on a tiger if it's dead.
I mean, I think you'd be hard-pressed to call that fine, but okay.
At this point, I assume
make a
Ash
good
is just like
carpet.
walking off.
Yeah, Ash is
He's following him.
gone.
He's scouting. You can't see it, but I'm doing like the finger marks thing.
I think Sarina and Kakari are just gonna argue the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone say goodbye to Meshix?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a hug.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet such fine young heroes.
If you're ever out and about, look us up, okay?
I don't think that will happen, but
Oh, you've got plenty of years left. You can still go traveling.
she gets this wistful look in her eye, like almost teary-eyed. And she kind of grasps. She doesn't grasp your hand. She kind of gently holds one of your heads and goes, "Perhaps, darling, it was a pleasure to meet you."
Yeah.
It's like that like mud cup of the cheeks thing.
Yeah. For the record, she can never leave the lake.
As we're walking away, Kalkari is going to be like, a sea hag killed my uncle.
What was your uncle doing to the sea hag?
He was swimming around.
Mm-hmm.
And the sea hags, they came up with a whole army of them, and there was a battle, and my uncle was killed.
Uh-huh. So your uncle, who was swimming around by himself.
No, we were sort of, it was a communal swimming. It was my mother's uncle.
Uh-huh.
He was swimming on the edge of their village, and then the sea hags attacked and they killed him.
Okay, so would you say you take after your mother's side a lot?
Not an especially large amount.
So he wouldn't have been, just for example, swimming near their village in hopes of invading their village and taking it over.
To be clear, he was swimming around the perimeter of his village.
Oh, his village, right.
And then the sea hags came to invade the village of my mother's childhood village.
Mm-hmm.
Sea hags eventually razed it to the ground. That's how she met my father.
I really do feel like you're leaving something out of this story here.
No?
Hey,
No, they just...
Serenade, give me an occult check just quickly.
Okay.
Crit.
Oh, wait. I still have the mythic.
Sea hags killed my uncle.
Would you like to use a mythic point for this?
You know what? It'll be funny. Yes. Wow.
I mean, still success. I know it doesn't feel great, but it's still a success.
Mm-hmm.
Sea hags don't even do fire. Like, it's not in their repertoire at all.
She didn't say that they burned anything.
Yeah, raising means generic destruction, but we think fire, but raising means to destroy.
Yeah.
Look, perhaps you don't know the full story. It just seems a little odd that an entire army of what is usually at most 3 women would take out an entire settlement and raze it to the ground.
Well, it was small army. It wasn't quite, it was nothing on the armies of Pol Cyrillica, but
Was it three
was a
hags?
militant
Was the entire
force.
village just like one house?
Is it going to turn out to just be a warden in rebellion? Like it was just two different clans of warden fighting, and they used to call those ones hags as an insult, and that's what it's turned into.
Whatever Matt determines based on what Calcaria has said it will become canon.
I didn't even have an uncle.
Turns out Calcaria doesn't even have a mother. It was just like immaculate conception somehow.
Immaculate impreg.
Her dad shaped her out of the waves and water.
Muffer was a hag.
immaculate impreg.
I don't know why, but I just had like the vision of someone like doing that thing where they make a woman on the beach out of sand. And just the utter terror of a woman just sitting up from that.
Yeah, no, you did
If
hear
you
that
were the
right, Grogan.
Spider-Man enemy Sandman, that's exactly what you do, though, right? Like any chance you got.
Oh, yeah, that would have been the best comic, is him just fucking with people at a sand pit.
Look, also, Sandman's one of those Spider-Man villains that's kind of like, they're anti-heroes. They could be good guys, they could be bad guys, depends on who's writing them at the time.
I think people need to commit to being villains. None of this anti-hero business. Commit. Be a villain.
I get it,
See,
but
I
that's
like
because of the
villains that-
Thunderbolts.
I realize we've also just been describing Plastic Man.
Yeah, but he's also... I don't trust him.
He's fine. Anyway,
It was some hags, their minions, and they attacked my village, or my mother's village. They destroyed it, and she had to flee onto the land, and that's where she met my father.
I'm just wondering why they would do such a thing unprovoked, you know?
Because they're evil creatures.
There's no such thing as evil, Kakaria. Of all people, you should know that.
They're evil and they're opposed to civilization.
I mean, the one we just met lived in a hut.
Alone. With no other neighbors.
She had eels.
That's not... An eel is not civilization.
I mean,
Did the eels have eel houses?
there was definitely a structure under that water that we were walking around in.
A destroyed city. She probably destroyed it.
I mean, or perhaps, if you look at it the other way, we were in the middle of eel constructions. Half full, you know?
Like, we're going back to the Sphinx, and the Sphinx is going to be like, oh yeah, she saved that entire town by turning them into eels, but she also bound herself to that place in the meantime.
it's a little bit sadder than that, actually.
She's a former water goddess, yeah.
It's kind of sadder than that, honestly.
Turned them all into eels. Against their will.
No.
They're not all her actual children, are they?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, if it's not going to, like, ruin the context for anything else.
No. So when the behemoth attacked, due to the magical nature of the attack, she was formed out of the water of the lake itself, because it's a natural magical salt lake, and she is bound to that location forever. She can never leave it. However, she is also immortal.
Lake Spirit, yeah.
Okay, is it bound to the location or bound to the water?
The water.
Because I can fix some of that.
Don't do a Squirtle. Please don't do a Squirtle.
All I need is a bag.
What is
Or
this?
like a barrel.
She's not a goldfish.
What is a Squirtle?
But yes, the eels were in fact people that made bargains with her and did not live up to their sides of the bargain. And thus became eels.
Turns people into eels. Rude.
Yeah, people who can't fulfill contracts.
Listen, if there was a witch that was like, I'm turning people into animals and taking care of them, you'd be like, hell yeah, sign me up.
I would not.
You wouldn't want your day filled with eating and sleeping and mating and no responsibilities or taxes or expectations.
I in fact like the larger purpose that being a person can give me.
Also, opposable thumbs. Opposable thumbs are pretty neat.
I love opposable thumbs too.
What do you need opposable thumbs for, really? Doom scrolling? Don't need any of that.
I also really like reading. I think that's a pretty
crabs?
cool thing that people can do.
To just become crabs?
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to be a crab.
Probably wouldn't choose a crab either, to be honest. They
Well,
look itchy.
Yeah, but if you're itchy as a crab, you have the perfect things to scratch that itch.
Well, you're also covered in armor, so like.
Also, I'm gonna say it. I feel like it's so funny that like the meme is that everything becomes crab. There's so many things that have convergently evolved. I don't know why people pick out crabs.
Because they're funny looking.
They are a bit funny looking.
They are a bit funny looking.
You have two
Those eyes.
heads left to find and two locations.
Where are the other locations?
Well, give me a survival check. Survival
You
or
did
perception?
mention them last time. I just didn't. I forgot to fucking write them down.
13.
Oh, wow.
It's just
I did better than Ash.
I rolled the wrong thing there, but that's
Still
what I've
17? Fuki! Oh, also
Okay.
potentially 70. Okay, Ash used the mythic points.
Refused to be beaten by Calcaria at scouting.
He's really like finding himself and accepting this position as God now.
One of the trails seems to lead further into the ground itself, into an underground cavern, whereas another one seems to lead closer to the mountain-like center of this island.
Down or up?
Up or down?
down.
Fine as anything.
Down?
Down. Yelling timber.
Yeah.
The ground ahead is noticeably sunken below the level of the surrounding city. A few ruined buildings stand in this depression, their columns cracked and fallen, their walls in great heaps. Just beyond the start of this area is a tall horizontal crack, like the smile of some giant that leads to a passage underground. With Ash's 32, I can also let you know they seem to be leading into the catacombs beneath this island.
Oh, there's gonna be undead here. Okay.
Is that more that he, from experience, he knows that these are catacombs? Like they give off the same sort of
The same
thing,
sort
or
of
he can
vibe.
Smell them.
yeah.
He's familiar with this kind of place.
He is a demigod of death.
And we've already got Calcaria. We don't need a second one. There we go.
Double Calcaria would be great. For all those wondering if it would happen, the answer is yes. Now, what it is, I'll leave that up to the viewer.
Being a good influence on one another?
No, that's not gonna happen.
The walls of the winding passage are drier here. Dozens of niches are carved into the walls, although many of the once interred bodies lie scattered upon the floor. These remains are little more than highly polished bones, some still clad in burial shrouds.
Oh yeah, we can get rid of those.
Yeah, you don't need dark vision when going into a dark tunnel.
Well, I just
left over, but
it would have expired. If Fuki would like to give me that again, I'll take it, but
Also, if people want to do occultism or religion checks while you're here,
one fucking time I don't have a fucking wayfinder.
they're super useful.
or the light cantrip, but you know. Or what one of my other characters does, which is she just glows.
Just has a natural glow about her.
Yeah.
Calcaria.
Yeah.
These catacombs, these areas, in fact, probably date back 4,000 years or more.
These are really old.
You may continue when ready.
Can I? We go. That kind of works. I pulled out a torch.
Nope, need this one. Just gonna have to rewind a couple of you back a little bit.
Matt doesn't like how far forward I am.
You are a bit forward, yes.
Giggity.
I'm no longer raging either.
We're gonna go. Nope. All right, easy done.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's an ooze.
I will get initiative from everyone as an ooze begins to extrude itself from the bodies around here.
I should have realized when it said the bones were polished.
Sorry, that's still a natural 20, but it probably shouldn't be intimidation. It should probably just be perception. So.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Now let's get a better shot at this guy.
I got a little backpack. Going to school.
Backpack.
Back to school.
Backpack
Back to
where he
school.
keeps his applesauce.
Come on, the people crave to see the Skellymans. Well, we are going to begin the encounter.
All right. I'm going to recall knowledge on this ooze.
Recall knowledge upon the ooze? You may.
Yeah. What do you want for that? Religion?
For a tomb jelly?
Seems appropriate.
Religion or occultism?
20.
20? What would you like to know about it? Anything specific?
Well, I'd love to know if it's possibly holy or unholy.
It is neither holy or unholy.
And then I'd love to know, like, any weaknesses or special things I can do to damage it extra.
Unfortunately, like most oozes, it is immune to acid, bleed, critical hits, mental precision, slashing, unconscious, visual, and void. However, I will let you know
It's immune to slashing? Okay. Good to know.
I can also let you know, though, it does not have the split. So when you attack it with slashing, it's not going to multiply.
It's just going to be immune. Okay. Then I am going to range. And then I am going to... I'm going to crash against me.
Crash against?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
And then I'm gonna the proud it. So, I don't know why the proud didn't throw up, but go up. But let me throw that there. You can drag that.
Oh, thank you. That does make it easier for me. Oh, is this where we find out it's a mental effect?
Is it a mental effect? I don't think it's mental.
Auditory, emotion,
Oh,
mental.
it is auditory, emotional, mental, and linguistic. Yeah, there we go. So probably not gonna work on the ooze, but it was free, so
Yeah, that's fine.
we find out that it does not have a mind.
Well,
All right, that's Calcaria done.
the Skellymans. Our skeletal champion is gonna go, finally, some fresh meat!
Hello.
He can walk through the tomb jelly? Okay, sure.
As he walks through the ooze, you notice as the it just polishes his bones and his armor. Whatever flesh upon his skeleton, long gone.
Polishing the bone there,
Bones are susceptible to corrosion.
Do you say this to the skeleton?
No. I'm currently unable to do things that require mental concentration.
Well, he is going to attack you, though.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. Every now and again, I kind of question the choices made, but we're gonna strike. He's gonna hit.
Okay.
God, my computer is chundering.
Doing the thing again.
A little bit, yeah.
That does deal damage.
So nothing I need to worry about?
No.
All right, for its final action, it's going to raise its shield.
If it missed, you would have had something to worry about, or if it had dealt less than 4 damage.
And we're just gonna grab the raise a shield. I apologize, I usually have it on the bar already. Not raise ass. There we go.
I love raising ass.
Done! The tomb jelly!
Hello, tube jelly.
I feel like we're about to just go whoop.
It's why Matt kept us all here.
So it could be attacked by an ooze?
Mm-hmm. So I bunched us all up.
Well, that is the secret of the ooze.
Whiff.
You know what?
Guard.
You know what? I deserve that.
Off guard.
Off guard?
Yep.
Done. Now this thing does not actually have reach, so is going to hit you on the backswing.
Okay. Cool.
And you also gain that.
Okay.
And Sarne, you're also within reach.
No.
Sure, yeah, this is full map and there's another -2 on there.
Yeah, I don't like its chances. Alright, that's it done as it splashes all of you with its pseudopods, trying to strike at something, but mostly missing, with the exception of Calcaria. Ash!
That's unique.
That's me, Nick.
Yep.
Honestly, fair.
So this one is the one that hits ghosts.
Ah, skeleton. Gotcha.
I don't know if there's like a difference.
Ghost touch, I think.
So move, take the dodge, reload, shoot.
All done? Well, Sirening?
Oh, well, the move and reload's one thing.
Yeah, but I had to take the thing out.
Oh. Okay.
Go on, do it. You know you want to. There we go. You're using it on the ooze?
Yeah, I'm using it on the ooze.
I'm surprised there was a hesitation.
It was either that or shoot a laser at the skeleton. Wow.
That'll be a success. Fuck.
And confused one around.
Fused is on a failure.
I thought it. Oh, never mind.
It succeeded.
So it only takes half damage and loses the mindless.
The ooze kind of seems to shimmer and shake a little bit as the bones within it take on a more humanoid shape, as it looks around the room as if gaining awareness for the first time.
Oh no, what have I done?
Giving it awareness.
Well, I mean, I did just give it awareness, so...
And now it will know fear.
Welcome to Earth.
Within the oozy shape, you notice as the skeleton seems to recoil in fear and horror. Three actions, that's all done. Fuki!
Well, if you weren't going to do that, I was going to throw a dread amulet at it just to make things worse. You said before it's immune to acid, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll go with the old classic then.
Fire.
Fuck.
I mean, that's a critical hit.
Yep.
And now it will also know pain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that all doubled.
Is that right? Sorry, I'm just checking.
It processed 12. I can see 2.
Oh, okay. It's doing the persistent. Yep, no, I got it. Yeah, it just displayed it twice. It's fine.
Okay. Oh. Let's just keep hawking. Go.
That's it.
It's now off guard.
Like its AC could get any lower.
I gotta. This is the setup for Kalkaria to crit.
I can't crit it.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah.
Any additional effects that happen on a critical still happen, though.
Sure. I don't have crit rider effects.
Oh no, I'm mostly saying that for Fuki.
Yeah. Yes. Hold up.
You got it?
Oh, cool. Well, we're gonna yeet some bottled sunlight at the skeleton.
Fair enough.
That still takes the 2 vitality splash. And does that also hit the Suze?
No.
Is it affected?
Well, it you don't
you-
deal area splash damage when you miss.
Oh, yep. Brain, yep.
Oh, good. Fuki done? One, two, three. Yeah, I believe that's done. Calcaria!
So I'm going to spend a mythic point and use Chains of Glory.
Yep.
So golden chains like bind this ooze as I then go to. Oh, I have to click the it's mythic time, don't I? It's mythic time. Then I'm going to attack. I'm gonna crit.
You are gonna crit.
Amazingly on a 4. So it is restrained. 24 damage.
$24 damage.
And then I am going to Flowing Spirit Strike. And I'm going to affect it with the Proud now that it's suddenly sentient.
Imagine you had a mindless pet that you've been looking after for centuries. This group of adventurers just wanders in, gives it sentience, and then starts giving it anxiety.
Yeah. Damage.
You weren't kidding about its AC not being able to get lower.
Alright, deal that damage. Deal that damage. I know it's showing up twice, but it's not doing it twice. Foundry's just having a time.
I assume. Yeah. That's 3 actions. And that will settle in my Skin Harness Horn.
Did that actually get the Proud on it?
I will put it in my Victor's Wreath. Because Cyrene has not done the Inspire Courage, so everyone will actually get buffed.
There we go. Alright, now it is Proud.
Hell yeah. I take persistent damage. Let me eat that, make my recovery check. No, I don't recover.
Alright, the skeleton. Target rich environment. First one's gonna be for Fuki.
You did just try to lob a bottle of sunlight at him.
Yeah. I feel that's fair. Come on, Foundry, you can do it. That's a hit. For that much damage. For 6 damage. And apparently that's going to be a natural 20.
Rat?
For 16 damage.
You're targeting Fuki.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just thought you were targeting me for some reason.
Jeez, you can't be the main character all the time.
I'm just a little sleepy.
Oh no, that's fair. What is it, like 5 a.m. for you?
It is 6 a.m. currently. I did go to bed before the session.
Oh yeah.
I woke up for the session. So
The tomb jelly, frightened, off guard, on fire, restrained. It's experiencing a lot of things at the moment. It's not sure how to take reality right now.
It can attempt to escape.
It does have athletics.
Is the DC it's restrained by my athletics DC or my class DC?
Athletics DC for the escape.
Okay. I just didn't know because it was a special class action.
No, I left it as the standard.
Okay.
I
That
believe,
will fail.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that'll be a fail. It is currently restrained, so it can do only attempts at escape.
It does apply map, though.
It does apply map, so this will be at a -5.
That will succeed.
With a -5.
Oh, with the -5, no.
There's no
thought you
quick way to
applied it.
add it.
Yeah, okay. Then no. No.
The ooze cannot escape your golden chains of glory. It remains stilled. And on fire. I'm sorry. It is also on fire.
It becomes slightly less scared.
That's true. And is no longer on fire. Ash!
Am I still... Okay. The reload. Pew!
Ash has 1 mythic point left for the session.
Pew!
That's a hit.
Incredible. Astounding.
Truly amazing.
Thought that was minimum damage.
Basically, yeah.
Kind of glad Sam's not here for this fight. He'd hate it.
Yeah, no.
Done?
Done.
Well, Sirene, what is your plan for this turn?
First, I'm going to continue with the make them aware of their own mortality spell.
Yeah.
then I'm going to insult them very badly.
This is on the ooze, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely on the use. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
+7.
This poor thing was in here, didn't even understand the concept of numbers, and you're coming at it like a 10.
Then it shouldn't be a 3.
Wow.
So take half, but no persistent bleed.
And right, well,
That's okay, it's going to bleed anyway.
Yeah, no.
Scared again. As it for once in its existence understands insults. Fuki!
I'm having such a bad time right now.
what's that light? Oof.
It's a hit! Thanks to Victor's Reef.
Yes.
Oh, that was an aura thing.
It's a class. It's one of my 3 icons. I just don't use it often because we have a bard.
The skeletal champion is almost destroyed. Splash damage would take care of it.
The tomb jelly would also take that splash damage if it's able to take vitality.
No, that is very true.
If. That was what I was checking.
Okay.
He's visibly unaffected. Okay. This then. Look. I feel like it's just maybe not worth wasting a thing on, so come on.
Do. You want to know the worst part?
One off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm just gonna use that. That's my turn.
All right. Calcaria. It is your turn.
Alrighty, so I am going to I am going to shift eminence to my gleaming blade. And then I am going to flowing spirit strike the ooze.
Very well then. That's a hit.
That's some damage. That's some more damage.
It will be standard damage.
Yep. 14.
And that. And then that.
And then I will rest that back in my Victor's Wreath.
Excellent.
And it's no longer restrained. at the end of my turn.
Did I put a time limit on it?
Technically no. But it is standard that it be
On a grapple, it is.
that
Grapples have to be maintained.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the restraint back on it.
It doesn't. Okay.
You spent a mythic point for
You
this.
wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I expected it to
it.
do better on athletics checks. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
The bonds of gods are not even broken.
Correct. It's a mythic power. It's supposed to feel mythic.
I'll take.
I'm guessing our skeletal champion's not supposed to have the soothing tonic.
Probably not.
Oh, no. Yeah. No. One thing I forget about using potions is you have to target yourself.
I mean, once again, he's surprised that he's still even up. Well, Fuki's targeted. That'll be a miss.
Genuinely surprised by this.
Yeah, so am I.
Look, he just got flashbanged. I'll give him a break.
Yeah, we'll go with that. As for the jelly... I mean, the jelly's only got one thing it can do.
Reach out and touch Calcario.
It's restrained. It has to escape first.
Escape.
Oh, yeah. Reach out and not be touched by Calcario?
Failure.
For the record, it has a pretty decent athletics bonus. -5.
Which is
Not good enough.
Well, you just roll badly on the first one and then it escalates.
Definitely not good enough.
Actually, this begs a question. Is the DC it's trying to hit the mythic one or just the standard?
Standard.
I do my standard athletics. Yeah. If it were mythic, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be a little bit bullshit. That would need to end after one turn.
My shield holds true, despite the out showing me with 2 swords. Oh no, there's a shield on the back there.
I'll pray harder next time. To myself.
He
The
just turns
god.
around.
All right, spontaneous caster, what are you doing?
So keeping the jelly sentient.
Yep.
A line.
Imagine with Ash, it's one of those things like, even though the eyes of a bird are on the sides of its head, he's still managing to get side eye from emphasis.
Yeah.
I think I will also try and end that skeleton. Watch out.
I gotta admit, I've been listening to the remix of Headbanger recently. So good. The skeletal champion has been destroyed!
Na-na-na.
Okay. Well, with that out of the way, because it's lobbering time.
Lobbering? I love it.
Is just gonna be just. I keep forgetting to. Oh no, it is there. It is just. So it's one of those things like versatile vials don't show up as an option for quick alchemy, even though it is something you're supposed to be able to do.
Programming might just be a little bit off. I get the feeling it's probably in there, things to resolve.
Yep.
Ooh, max damage.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I'll just regular miss. Okay. Of course. Fucking max damage again.
Still takes the splash.
Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Full map crit.
Oozes.
Oh. All right. I hit the crit button.
That's okay. I'll just do half.
damage. Yep.
Soon as Foundry keeps up. The hilarious part is the browser is going faster than the actual Foundry screen.
You can do it, Foundry.
Bill has a solution for it. I'm just hoping we can get it done in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's tricky done.
Calcaria, end this.
Sure.
Think take us home, country road.
I will shift eminence once again. Back to my sword.
Wow.
Do a flowing spirit strike once more.
It feels wrong about critting on an 8. Like, I know it's not going to do extra damage, but still.
It's the weirdest feeling when it comes to
about critting on an 8.
And with that, the jelly is defeated.
Oh yeah.
And as the action begins to settle, in the distance, you hear the sounds of arguments.
Are they arguing about whether hags are are evil or not?
Not quite. Calcaria, you can barely see around the corner there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to open it from there.
Okay. There seem to be two very large gentlemen.
And as you come around the corner, you see 3 skeletal cyclopses. Their argument falls silent for a moment as they all turn to look at you. And I'm going to end the session there.
Hey, y'all want to play some D&D?
Well, are they looking at me, or I mean, they don't really have eyes.
Ooh.
Or even eye.
See, they obviously have 3d6, so it can't be D&D.
No, they're rolling up
Man,
character.
I don't know.
No, true. They're rolling up attributes.
Or, they could be rolling damage for something.
They could be that far along in a campaign.
It doesn't all have to be just D20s, Matthew. God.
Well, yeah, I'm aware. Gestures to head. But with our heroes continuing their quest for the hydra heads, bringing them both below water and below ground, their search has led them into a cavern beneath the island itself, where after defeating a jelly, they are now met with 3 giant cyclopses. But if you want to find out what happens, you'll have to join us next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be continuing Myth Speaker for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Supergiant Games from Hydra. If their first edition D&D creatures, you could probably kill them in one hit. No, that's true. Just with the way it all works and stuff.
I'll Thaco their asses.
Dwarf still alive? Surely he would be. Surely. Yep, he's still alive.
So.
He's moved over to doing Arkfield. That's fine. Arknight, sorry. So we are going to raid into the Dwarf Down Under. He was playing a little bit of OPR beforehand. I think I still have a command for it. We're not sponsored or anything by them, but Dwarf and I have some plans for some really cool content in the future regarding one-page rules, particularly the crossover with Paizo. We have a rough date for when the Paizo Printables goes live. It should be April 1st or April 2nd, depending on where you are in the world. And apparently it's going to be 6 miniatures a month, complete with rules and everything else like that.
I don't know. This really sounds like a joke.
Yeah, apparently they got a bunch of releases going live on the 1st as well, and they're just like, it's not April Fool's, we promise. We promise. So let's get that raid sorted.
I mean, that is actually the trend now, is just like to subvert expectations and just do legitimate shit on April 1st.
Yeah.
What are all they dropping on April 1st?
I think there's an adventure path or two, and there's something else. God, I don't remember. It's been a while. But with all that said, I hope you all have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you can join us for Shades of Blood tomorrow. Our players are going to be confronting the Enderman military. That's going to be fun.
There what?
I mean, you might be. Wasn't that the plan? No?
I'll
Okay.
cause problems on purpose.
Ah, okay. Well, with all that said, remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night.